Hello guys, and in today's video what we're going to be doing is we're going to be doing another boring map video. I honestly couldn't think of anything different to do with it, so I'm just going to continue with the map video that I normally do, but I do want to try and work in some more content and some different content because this is honestly getting like map reviewing and map like looking at the new maps. It's awesome, I love it, but at the same time, I want to switch up the content a little bit because this is all it's been on the YouTube, and I really think that it deserves a little bit of switch up. And also, sorry for the weird pause that I have right now on the upload schedule. I'm just trying to think of different ideas and more content, and uh, with me being kind of lazy and playing Fortnite, let's be real, and Minecraft on the second channel, which if you guys haven't seen my second channel, I've been uploading on there a lot more right now. It's very weird. But I've just been enjoying that stuff more, and there's not a lot of stuff going on in like the video game world right now for cars, but I want to try and work in some different content into this channel just to make it a little bit more entertaining for you guys, hopefully. But today I'm going to be checking out the two newest maps because they're kind of old, but I was waiting for more maps and there hasn't been any really until I upload this video, I bet. But for now, we're going to be checking out Baka Town, Omen Drift Arena, which I do love this map. It is based off of a certain drift map. I can't remember the not map. Wow, certain IRL track, and I can't remember the name of it for the life of me. But I do love this map. So we're gonna be checking those two out today. I know, pretty boring, but we gotta get this out of the way. So today we're gonna be running my F22. This thing I have built recently and I love it. It's gonna be down in the description if you guys want to try out the tune for this thing. It is pretty good. So we're gonna be driving this today. This is our car, and excited to see what we got. We're here on Baka Town. Now, instantly I could tell that this is based off of a RC drift map. I have these seats here. Let me zoom out. There we go. So we have these seats here for like the people who will sit and drive the cars. This is the whole map, which is really, really cool. Ooh, you can see that on here. Is this... What is real? Is that the real life inspiration? Or is this carx? No, that's real life. Or... I don't know. Let me know down in the comments. I think that is... Wait, is it carx or real life? I can't tell anymore. I don't know. But let me know. That's interesting, though. Really, really cool. Let's see that. Ooh, that's interesting. Oh, like Sims? That's pretty cool. And we have the cars over here. That would be like technically on the track in real life. That's awesome. I do love the little details in this whole layout. I think this whole vibe is really, really cool. Um, Also with the Japanese murals and stuff. That's awesome. What do we got over here? It's hard to tell what this is, but it's cars, I can tell. Alright, so here we go. We are now on the map here. This is pretty awesome. Again, the Japanese inspiration with the road here, which is awesome. Love to see it. This is actually really, really cool. Also, I love the lights. I've taken a great photo with my E92, which I also recently built, right here. This spot is so good for photos. I might do the same thing for this. I'm not too sure. I might do the same thing for the thumbnail. If you guys see that, then you guys will know where I got that. Wow, got that. Sorry. But this is the just normal going through layout, I believe. I don't know if I'm going the right way. I think I am though. Maybe not actually. Wait, because the photo, I'm going the wrong way. Okay, well, okay. So from the photo, I'm going the wrong way. So let's flip it around here and actually go the right way. So I'm basing it off the photo here. They're going around like this. This is literally the shot right here. That's awesome. But, so I guess it's supposed to be driven this way. I am sorry if, that is supposed to be known or whatever, but, I totally know this map. But this is awesome as well over here. There's a sick little arch down there, which is really, really cool. Up here, we have this nice little light area. Then brings you back down, right back to the beginning here, which is awesome. And then you can connect it by going underneath here. This is sick. But yeah, love the vibes. It is a little bit dark, but the lights here definitely make up for it because it gives it a certain mood that's really cool. So, yeah, this is this map. If you guys haven't tried it, I'll definitely say try it out. And, I think it's really, really cool. There's nothing too much that I would, say, other than, like, maybe having... This is for all carx maps. I'm gonna say this real quick. So, I feel like the carx custom maps should be able to kind of have that day cycle like you can on the normal carx maps, where you can choose either daytime, nighttime, and these certain, like, noon, whatever, kind of different daytime modes. Just so then you can kind of get different scenarios and also some difference within the track itself. Sometimes you can run it at night, sometimes you can run it at day. I think that would be a whole lot better than people needing to upload either two versions of the same map for day and night, or not having it at all, where you are stuck with just what's in the map. I think that's definitely a change they should do. It would be really cool. I don't know how they would really do it because I am not a coder, but it would be cool to see. As well as the, I don't have a button for the little pop-up there, but a way to change the maps quicker by having the voting thing. This is one thing that I was actually talking to someone about not too long ago, and basically what they really should do is implement the voting to change the map, like how they have it on the normal maps for these custom maps, because I feel like they basically already have it, and I don't know why that's not a thing still, but it's just a little bit weird there. So that way you don't need to back out of the lobby and then risk losing players or risk losing people to just change a map. It's very weird. So I think those two things should be implemented in with these custom maps. But anyways, that's a whole nother thing. This map is really cool. Let's move on to the second map. So we're now here on Omen Drift Arena. This map is really cool, I do have to say. I know this map, I know this map, like the IRL version, but I can't remember the name of it. This is awesome to have in carx, and definitely a vibe. So let's get a run in here and see what happens. Here we go. Off the start line here. Oh, wrong gear. It's not bad. Okay, enter in at the cones. Ooh, I'm not... Okay. Just for the YouTube here, I bought a new controller today, and I'm not used to carx with a new controller, because my old controller had stick drift, so my camera was always placed, and I'm not used to this game right now. So if I mess up, that's why. Let's try this again. Alright. Out of the starting gate, come on. Here we go. Because the flick here in this car is way different on this controller. That's what I've noticed. Okay, wall tap, I'll take it. I kind of went out of the lines, which is pretty bad. But I am on the track. That's all that matters. Alright, we gotta dodge to red here, because I believe that is very, very bad. Unless that is a decel zone, probably. Just saying that you can decel. I don't know. Because then also here, yeah, okay. I thought, like, you didn't... You're like, you can't go within that line, but I think you can. So. So yeah, this map, honestly, I see a lot of people using for comp. It is a super sick map. I kind of did a little too much break there, but it worked for me, so that's fine. I feel like it's a little bit downscaled. I don't know, from videos, but I mean, I guess it's like, I've never driven this map on any other game, but something about it, I feel like I'm going too slow for this map. I don't know. You guys will definitely let me know down in the comments, but that's my first impression about this map. I feel like it's downscaled, but all of the kind of FD or comp maps have been downscaled, so most likely, but I'm not too sure. But it still is a lot of fun, and ooh, I think this one is my favorite out of the two. It's just, this is so much fun. When this first came out, I did a lot of laps on here, so like I kind of know this map already, even though I suck with this car. right now. But I definitely enjoy this map. But yeah, I am also super excited to see kind of what people do with this map for the comps, because I do love participating in NTNS's or Carl's comps. I think they are a lot of fun, and yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna dip into other comps or not, because although I do love competition and stuff, but at the same time, I'm more of a casual who likes comp car. It's very weird, but it is what it is basically. um, I do love building these comp cars. It is so much fun, and I love the look of comp cars. I just don't think I'm gonna like participate in too much comps. I know I have uh received some like invitations, if you will. A little bit of juicy info here. Also, if you're watching this, hello. Uh, but I have gotten invites to other comps um, to run in and to register. I haven't, because I don't know if I'm going to. As Brex says, I will get absolutely destroyed, which, I don't know. It depends. I can always adapt. But, so, I don't know. We're gonna have to see. But also, it's just my schedule and stuff, you know. YouTube stuff. I'm still in school, if you guys did not know. So, I got a lot on my plate here that I'm trying to do. So if I don't upload, that's probably why. But, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this little kind of yap session of a video. And, if you guys want to see different content, which I believe you guys do, I will be, maybe if I can think of ideas that are not super like basic and like overdone, you guys will probably be seeing some different content on here, which I'm super excited for. That's been my plan for a while, but I just haven't done it. And now that I've kind of reached the point where I've seen how many map videos I made on my channel, I think I definitely want to switch it up a little bit. So if you guys are excited for that, definitely hit the like button. And with that being said, what? That was not English. With that being said, I'm going to end this video here. So, if you guys enjoyed this video at all, consider hitting the like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell to know upload and save the day. With that being said, I'll see you guys in the next one, and I'm out. Peace.